Hello and welcome to Acoustic Review. My name is Ben Morgan Brown and today I'm looking at the C36 edition 2020 from Lakewood Guitars. The C36 is a limited edition concert-sized guitar with a 12 fret neck joint, back and sides made from solid cypress and a AAA grade solid European spruce top. A C-profile mahogany neck is topped with an Indian rosewood fingerboard with a 630mm scale length and a 44mm bone nut, and the Indian rosewood bridge has a bone saddle with 55mm string spacing. The neck and body are finished in an open pored satin gloss, the guitar ships with a Lakewood gig bag, and it has an RRP of £1,649. So let's have another listen to the guitar now, and then please join me afterwards for my thoughts. Taking the C36 out of its gig bag, I was really taken with its cute size, lightweight and all-wood construction. The wooden rosette, purfling and binding give the guitar a very organic look, and the creamy top and lightly coloured back and sides make for what I think is a very attractive guitar. I really like the open back tuners with their rosewood buttons, and I also think the satin finish works well on this guitar, adding to its natural appearance. Also, and this is something I don't normally mention in my reviews, is that this guitar smells amazing. It must be the cypress wood that's giving off the spicy woody aroma that comes from the sound hole. I know that sounds like an aftershave advert, but it really does smell great. Spicy aromas aside, the guitar is immaculately built, very cleanly put together, lots of crisp lines, perfect fretwork. I'd put this guitar up against any brand in the world for build quality and it would hold its own. With the concert body size and 12 fret neck joint, I expected this guitar to react well to a subtle touch with a resonant sound helped by the placement of the bridge in the centre of the lower bout, and well, that's exactly what I got. The guitar is very responsive with an articulate mid-range, sweet trebles and a surprisingly full low end for a small body guitar. There's a good balance between fundamental and overtones, and as you move up the neck, the sound remains rich even as the fundamental dies off more quickly. There's a lot of sustain, and that sustain is still quite powerful sounding as the notes decay. You can feel the guitar is still vibrating and generating sound throughout the length of the note. It's no surprise, given the body dimensions, that fingerstyle works well, but the guitar responds to a pick without giving up headroom too soon. It's probably not the sort of guitar you'd want to be thrashing away at Pete Townshend style, but for more restrained strumming styles it worked just fine. Some single notes did exhibit some boxiness, which is to be expected with a smaller body, but on the whole I found this guitar to have a lively and enjoyable tone. The action on the guitar is low, although for my preferences I think it could come down a little bit at the nut for a slinkier feel in the first few frets. And the neck shape is a consistent C along its whole length, with no noticeable shoulders where the neck and fingerboard meet. Given the smaller body size and 12 fret neck joint, I was expecting to find a slightly wider nut width, and at 44mm I found it took a little concentration to play cleanly, but then I am used to slightly wider spacing on my own guitars, and with a little playing time I'm sure I'd get used to it. The size and 12 fret neck joint make for a very comfortable playing experience, and I think this would be a perfect little guitar for playing around the house or if you're a player who doesn't get on with larger bodies. At £1,649, I think this guitar is fairly priced, although the lack of hard case knocks it down a little in value for money terms. When you look at what else is available at this price point, I think the guitar more than deserves to be alongside those other guitars in terms of build quality and tone, so whilst I wouldn't go as far to say it's a bargain, it's by no means a stretch at this price point. Let's face it, 2020 has not been the most enjoyable of years, and I don't know about you, but playing guitar and music has been what's kept me going most of the time. What I'm really happy to be able to say though is that this cute little limited edition guitar from Lakewood, with its immaculate build quality, resonant tone and beautiful spicy wood aroma, means that at the very least we all know that one very good thing came out of this year. I hope you've enjoyed this video from Acoustic Review. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of when we're next posting videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time.